Hello, this is David Birch at Starpath School of Navigation in Seattle with a follow-up note on the NDFD CONUS data, the high-resolution, frequently updated CONUS data in GRIB format. And I want to just illustrate how that data looks, and to point out that if we're downloading it by hand from NOAA, we will end up getting it in these sectors. You can get it in these sectors. Now, eventually we'll have a way to get it by lat/lon that's with a direct request, but I don't know of any way to do that now other than with the Mac program Luckgrib. But here's one that we mentioned in the article, which I'll reference in the description. This is a southeast sector here. Now this is how NOAA presents the southeast sector. The actual southeast sector data extends out in the ocean within the range shown earlier in that article. So here's the region we're looking at now. And then here is that data. So you see it's more than what's shown in that picture. This is what you actually get when you download from the government what they call the southeast sector. And this is today's data, and this I just took for it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. So I just want to show what this data looks like. And now I can go back here. Here's the first instance of the data, and that's hour 1 of probably 168 hours. Sunday, May 14th. And if I just zoom in here, we see that there's very high resolution data. These are not interpolated. There is actually a wind point for each one of these shown here. Each of these arrows shown here is an actual wind point. And that becomes of interest when we look at unusual behavior off like the points of this land here. And so on. And so then I can just step through this 1600. They should be, well, that's 1800, 2100. They should be, oh, I see. Yeah, they're every 3 hours and so forth. And you can just see this, well, I don't know. That's an unusual behavior there. You can just watch the winds move through the area. And to the extent this is correct, these are very precise and wonderful data, and we see these effects. Now, there was in fact some troughs, small troughs moving across here, and these are not strong winds. See, there's 8, 9 knots of wind, but there's very distinct patterns taking place here. And if this model is able to reproduce that, or excuse me, it's not a model. If this forecast database, based on several models and observations from throughout the area, and radar and so forth. If this is able to reproduce this, it's very promising data. That's all I want to show for now.